Our top focus at one. Mumbai Police Chief Rakesdh is continuing with the joint interrogation of Indrani, her driver Shyam Rai and her ex-husband Sanjeev Khanna. According to the Mumbai Police, Indrani's ex-husband Sanjeev Khanna and her driver Shyam Rai have already confessed about their role in the crime. But Indrani continues to claim innocence, saying that she has not done anything wrong. Speaking to the media yesterday, Rakesdh said that Sheena's passport has been recovered from Dehradun, which negates the claim that she had gone to the United States in 2012. More revelations in the sensational case. Sources have told India Today that Sheena's brother Mikhail has told the police that he narrowly escaped death in 2012. Mikhail told the police that Indrani had called him from Guwahati to Mumbai a few days before Sheena went missing. When Mikhail reached Indrani's flat, Sanjeev Khanna was already there. He said he had been called to discuss Sheena's marriage with Rahul. Mikhail claims that the duo spiked his drink. He claims he felt suspicious when he suddenly started feeling dizzy and made a hasty exit. Mikhail Bora had earlier told the media that his life was under threat. He had said that after Sheena, he was going to be Indrani's next target.
This 2014.
She came to this house, Indrani Mukerjea. Okay. I asked her again. Then she told me directly on my mouth that stop irritating me. I told you again and again she is in the US. She wants to get settled there. The next target is me. For them.
Why? Are you feeling threatened?
Yes.
Why are you feeling threatened? Who are you feeling threatened from?
No, because see. Because I returned from Delhi, the only reason was because of my grandparents. They are ill, they are alone. I have to come for them. It's nothing threatening or something, but I felt threatened once because I was not well. The last time when Indrani Mukerjea came here, she was forcing me to come to Calcutta. Actual motive of killing Sheena Bora is on Indrani Mukerjea. The person who has killed her, she knows the motive.
And more revelations in the murder case. Sheena and Rahul reportedly got engaged in Dehradun in 2011. That's a year before her murder. Indrani did not attend the engagement, is what sources are telling us. Police are now working on the theory that because Rahul and Sheena were engaged, Sanjeev Khanna and Indrani feared that their daughter Vidhi would not inherit anything from their property.
Skeletons continue to tumble out in the Sheena Bora murder case. According to the latest information that is coming in from Mumbai police, is that during the interrogation, cops have got the information that Sheena and Rahul were engaged to each other in 2011 in Dehradun. However, Indrani Mukerjea was not present when this engagement took place, and according to the cops, this could have been the motive behind the crime that took place. Sanjeev and Indrani felt that if Rahul and Sheena are married to each other, their daughter Vidhi will be deprived of her share in the property, and that perhaps could be precisely the motive. However, Sanjeev, though, has admitted to the crime according to police sources, but there is nothing much that is coming in from Indrani, and that perhaps will be the line of interrogation for the day. With camera person Vaibhav Kangudkar, Kamlesh Sutar in Mumbai for India Today.
India Today has accessed a copy of the FIR filed by the police in the Sheena Bora murder case. The FIR says that Sheena was murdered on the 24th of April 2012 between 6:30 and 7. The FIR claims Indrani Mukerjea, her ex-husband Sanjeev Khanna and driver Shyam Rai have all been named as accused. All three have been charged under Section 120B for conspiracy, Section 364 for abduction, Section 302 for murder and Section 201 for destruction of evidence. All the bones recovered from the crime scene in Raigad have been sent for DNA testing. The samples will now be matched with the charred body of Sheena. Amid reports that Sheena's DNA samples may have been misplaced, the Mumbai police issued a clarification saying that DNA samples have been sent for testing. India Today spoke to a forensic expert who also said that along with several other bones, a skull had also been recovered from the site.
I am at the spot on the Pen-Khopoli highway, the location where allegedly in the month of April 2012, Sheena Bora's body was dumped by the trio who have been arrested by the Mumbai police. It is Here that the Mumbai police on Friday, along with forensic experts and with the help of local police, identified the location and dug out the remains of an unidentified body, and the remains that were taken by the forensic lab experts are being sent to Mumbai government laboratories for further examination.
What about the
We have recovered the skeletal remains today. Tomorrow we shall be dispatching for the DNA tests.
The Mumbai police has accessed Indrani Mukerjea and Sanjeev Khanna's call records. They show that Sanjeev and Indrani spoke to each other 12 times in the day Sheena was murdered. Their last call on the day of the murder was at 11:10 at night. They also spoke to each other first thing next morning at 6:30. And here's a look at people who stood to benefit from Sheena Bora's murder. India Today has learned that the police is exploring 3 theories. Theory number 1, Indrani and Sanjeev Khanna fear that Vidhi won't inherit any property after Rahul and Sheena's engagement. Theory number 2, Sheena may have refused to return INX shares transferred into her account. Theory number 3, Sheena's relationship with Rahul Mukerjea irked Indrani, who hadn't told Peter and his family that Sheena was in fact her daughter, not her sister. Indrani Mukerjea has overnight become synonymous with mystery, enigma and deceit. A woman who till recently was hailed as a TV tycoon is now accused of masterminding her daughter's gruesome murder. But very few people know that this woman was once Guwahati's favourite celebrity. Here's a report.
Indrani Mukerjea, a known face in the powerful electronic media, a TV tycoon and the wife of former Star India CEO Peter Mukerjea. But how did Guwahati's Pari become Mumbai's powerful Indrani Mukerjea? Born as Pari Bora to Durga Rani and Upendra Bora in Guwahati, she was rebellious and had big dreams. She felt smothered and curtailed and eventually left for Shillong. There she took admission in a prestigious college and also met Siddharth Das, the man who's believed to be Sheena and Mikhail's father. While it's not confirmed whether the two tied the knot, but those who knew them say that the two were often seen together in Guwahati, and with them was a 2-year-old Sheena. Indrani's father Upendra Bora then helped Siddharth Das open a fast food restaurant in Guwahati, but it failed to take off. And it's during this time when Pari disappeared to choose her path, leaving behind her children, leaving behind Siddharth.
But I do believe that she used Peter mercilessly to get where she wanted to be, and I do not believe that she always had her best interest at heart.
In 1990s, Pari reached Kolkata to look for new options, new jobs, new dreams. And there she met Sanjeev Khanna and married him. Khanna is now in police custody for co-conspiring Sheena's murder.
Huge delusions of grandeur. She was very obsessed with being this great media baroness.
The couple had a child, Vidhi. Things didn't work out with Sanjeev Khanna, and Pari decided to leave Kolkata and reach the city of dreams, Mumbai. In Mumbai, she met the darling of TV industry, Peter Mukerjea, and the two got hitched in 2002. Peter's marriage to Indrani became a much talked about event thanks to his iconic status in the industry. All this while, Indrani's daughter, who she left behind in Guwahati, turned 14. It's said that after her marriage, Indrani visited Guwahati in 2003 and renovated her house, even helped her family financially. Indrani and Peter were at the peak of their careers, but their marriage was moving on a carriage of lies and half-truth. In 2007, the couple hit the headlines when Peter announced his departure from Star India to launch a rival broadcast network, INX Media. As the founder and CEO of the network, Indrani became a regular feature in the business press and was celebrated as the youngest female CEO of a broadcast company globally. Also making it to the prestigious 50 Women to Watch Out For global list released by the Wall Street Journal. But the company did not generate revenues as expected, and through these ups and downs, both remained together and strong.
I am completely shocked and horrified by the information that I'm getting and by the revelations that are coming out almost by the hour, both in terms of who Sheena Bora actually is, whether she's sister or daughter, who is Mikhail, whether he's brother or son, how many marriages Indrani has had in the past, and the entire episode of Sheena Bora going missing.
Bureau Report, India Today.
Indrani Mukerjea and Sanjeev Khanna picked up Sheena from Bombay. The car was being driven by Indrani's driver Shyam Rai. Sheena was reportedly murdered inside the car and her body dumped in the forest of Raigad, some 100 kilometers away from Bombay. Now India Today tries to piece together the sequence of events.
We are right outside National College in Bandra, and this is exactly the spot where Sheena Bora's last journey had started in 2012.
While travelling from Bandra to Worli, she was strangled to death with bare hands.
We are right now in Bandra Bandstand, and this is exactly where in 2012 Sheena breathed her last. So Pratim, why did they come here? Why did they choose this particular spot?
Vidya, see, at that time I think this place was a bit isolated, less crowded. That's why they have chosen this place using this place as a place of occurrence. Moreover, they have also asked their driver to stand outside their car as a chowkidar, as a guard, so that they can make them hide from each and everyone.
It seems, even if we believe what the police has said, that the body was being packed in a bag which was they had already brought here, and they kept it at the dicky of the car, and they took that car to the garage of Peter Mukerjea's house, which is located at Worli. Let me add to what Supratim said. Rightly said, after 7 to 8 o'clock late night, this entire place becomes dark and nobody stays around, and that was the positive part for Indrani to chalk out the plan.
So let's go to Worli from here and find out what exactly happened then. The vehicle containing Sheena's body reaches this house and stays the entire night. So what exactly happened, Supratim, here?
At that night, they kept the dead body in this very bungalow inside their garage, inside their car, and very next day they left for Raigad to dispose of that body.
So didn't Peter Mukerjea get to know of this entire incident that was happening? The car was in his house.
No, Vidya. He was traveling abroad. Even the information is that these watchmen, even they don't know, because normally it's a routine. The car coming inside, Indrani sitting inside. Sanjeev Khanna, the family knows Sanjeev Khanna. That's why nobody, even though, was suspicious what's happening around. And even there was a whole planning that the driver had need to call early in the morning by 5 o'clock at Hilltop where the Sanjeev Khanna had been stayed. So Indrani, Sanjeev and driver, they started off for Raigad at early in the morning by 5 o'clock.
Well, they were just hoping that no one would get to know of it, but 3 years on, this entire story is out in the open. With cameraman Ravi Kant, Supratim Banerjee and Viren Singh Munawat in Mumbai, Vidya for India Today.
We'll continue tracking developments. In more national news, a 17-year-old girl was reportedly gang raped by 3 people in a lodge at Kalyaneshwari area of Asansol in West Bengal. The girl reportedly works in a beauty parlour and was on her way back home when the 3 accused offered to drop her home. However, the accused took her to a lodge and gang raped her. A complaint was lodged by the victim and the police have arrested all the 3 accused. The police has also arrested the manager of the lodge.
जा रहे थे पढ़ाकर तो अंकल हमको मिले, हम बोले हम बारिश होने लगा तो बोला चलो घर छोड़ देते हैं, तो हम बोले ठीक है, तो ले गए हमको कुमड्डू के होके। उसके बाद बोले हम इधर से क्यों ले जा रहे, तो बोला मेरा कल्याणेश्वरी में काम है, उसके बाद हम तुमको घर छोड़ देंगे। फिर वहाँ से जाके ज़बरदस्ती वो लोग हमको लॉज में ठुका दिया। फिर हम चिल्लाए, हम बोले हमको निकालो, हमको पहुँचा दो, नहीं किसी ने नहीं सुना। 3 आदमी मिल के मेरे साथ बहुत बुरा किया।